I recently spoke to a woman, Cynthia, who told me that she and her boyfriend, Brent, had broken up and come back together several times in the past year and a half or so. They couldn't be together for more than 2 or 3 months without some explosion, and then they'd break up again. Not a stable relationship. This time, they'd been together for a few weeks, but she just couldn't get over the fact that the last time they'd broken up for several months, he'd gone on a week-long vacation with another woman. She kept talking about how he'd been unfaithful to her, so I asked her, "You're not married to him, right?" "No," she said. "And he went on a vacation with this other woman while you two were broken up, right?" "Yes." "Then how was he being unfaithful?" She just had it stuck in her head that they had an understanding, and they weren't actually finished, just taking some time apart. So he was being unfaithful. Okay, so no sense arguing about that. Just clearing up what she calls unfaithful. You could argue that point forever. All that matters is that she feels cheated on. So I acknowledged to her, yes, he did cheat on you. And he was with her at the time, as she and I were talking, and he started to protest, and I stopped him and said, "No, it doesn't matter what you believe here. She believes you are unfaithful, so let's deal with that." Arguing about details is almost never helpful. So I asked her, "When you were a child, did you soil your diapers?" Understandably, she thought that was kind of a bizarre question, so she said, "What?" I repeated the question. She said, "Well, sure, I guess so." So I asked her, "Does anybody ever criticize you now for the fact that you did that as a child?" "No." So I asked her, "Why not?" She said, "Well, I didn't know any better then. I was a baby." "Exactly," I said. And in our next session, we'll talk about what that has to do with this woman's boyfriend having sex with another woman.